Tonight's surprise is just for you, my beloved soul. Tonight is not an ordinary night, and this message is not an accident. If you are listening right now, it means something unseen has been gently guiding you here. Take a deep breath. Slow your thoughts. Stay with me. Don't skip. You may have come here tired, confused, or quietly hoping that something good would finally happen. You may not have told anyone how heavy your heart feels, or how long you've been waiting for a sign. But tonight, something special is being prepared just for you. Not for everyone. Just for you. This is not about luck. This is not about coincidence. This is about timing. And your timing is unfolding right now. Don't skip. Tonight's surprise may not look loud or dramatic at first. It may arrive softly, like a calm thought, a sudden peace, or a small shift inside your heart. But do not underestimate gentle moments. Some of the biggest changes begin quietly. You have been strong for so long. You've smiled when you were tired. You've stayed silent when you wanted to speak. You've kept moving even when you felt stuck. And because of that, something unseen has been watching you, counting every tear you never showed, every effort you made when no one clapped for you. Tonight, that effort is being acknowledged. Don't skip. There is a reason you couldn't sleep easily. There is a reason your mind kept searching for something more. Your soul knew this moment was coming. A moment where clarity begins to replace confusion. A moment where relief starts to touch your life. Tonight's surprise is not meant to scare you. It is meant to remind you that you are not forgotten. You may feel like you've been waiting too long. Like life has been moving forward for everyone else while you stayed in the same place. But listen carefully, waiting does not mean wasting. Waiting means preparation. And you are being prepared for something that matches your heart. Don't skip. Tonight, a door begins to open. Slowly. Carefully. In a way that protects you. This door may lead to a conversation you didn't expect, an opportunity you thought had passed, or a realization that changes how you see yourself. Pay attention to your thoughts tonight. Pay attention to your feelings. Something important is trying to reach you. You don't need to rush. You don't need to force anything. What is meant for you knows how to find you. And tonight, it is getting closer. Don't skip. You have doubted yourself more than anyone knows. You've asked yourself if you're good enough, if you're doing enough, if you deserve more. But tonight, let this truth sit inside you. You are worthy, even without proving anything. The surprise coming to you does not require perfection. It requires openness. It requires you to believe, even just a little, that good things can still happen to you. And they can. Don't skip. Tonight may bring an unexpected calm. Or a message. Or a sudden clarity about what to do next. Do not ignore these small signs. They are not random. They are gentle instructions guiding you forward. You are stepping into a new chapter, even if it doesn't fully reveal itself tonight. The shift has already begun. Stay present. Stay open. Stay hopeful. Don't skip. This message is the beginning, not the end. There is more coming. More clarity. More reassurance. More understanding. And each part will unfold at the right time. For now, rest your heart. Trust the moment. And remember this, tonight's surprise is just for you. My beloved soul. If you are still here, it means something inside you refused to leave. That inner pull you felt was not random. It was guidance. Stay with me. Don't skip. Tonight continues to unfold in layers, and each layer is revealing something about you that you may have forgotten. You are not weak for feeling tired. You are not broken because you needed reassurance. You are human, and your heart has been carrying more than it should have had to carry alone. Don't skip. There are moments when life grows quiet, not because nothing is happening, but because something important is being arranged behind the scenes. This is one of those moments. You may not see movement yet, but things are shifting in ways you cannot measure with your eyes. Tonight, you are being asked to pause and listen, not to the noise outside, but to the calm voice inside you that has been trying to speak for a long time. Don't skip. You have spent so much time thinking about what could go wrong that you forgot to imagine what could finally go right. That habit was built to protect you, but it is no longer serving you. Tonight marks a turning point where fear slowly loosens its grip. You are allowed to expect good things. You are allowed to hope again. Don't skip. Someone needed to tell you this clearly, you did not miss your chance. You did not arrive late. You are not behind. The path you are on is unfolding in a way that is meant to keep you safe, even if it felt slow or confusing. What is coming next will make sense of what felt meaningless before. Don't skip. Tonight's surprise works quietly. It does not rush you. It does not pressure you. It meets you where you are and reminds you that you are already enough. You do not need to become someone else to receive what is meant for you. The weight you've been carrying begins to lighten the moment you stop blaming yourself for things you could not control. Don't skip. There is a reason your heart reacts when you hear words of reassurance. It's because your soul recognizes truth when it hears it. And the truth is this: you are seen, even when you feel invisible. Your efforts mattered. Your patience mattered. Your tears mattered. Don't skip. Tonight may also bring a release. A quiet letting go of something you've been holding onto out of habit or fear. Let it go gently. What leaves now is creating space for something better to enter. You don't need to chase anything tonight. What is meant for you is already moving toward you. Don't skip. Pay attention to your breathing as you listen. Notice how your body responds. Calm is returning. Balance is restoring itself. This is not imagination. This is alignment. When you are aligned, life starts responding differently. Don't skip. You may feel a sense of readiness without knowing what you are ready for. That's okay. Readiness does not always come with clarity. Sometimes it comes with trust. Trust that tonight is not empty. Trust that this moment is meaningful. Don't skip. As this part comes to a close, remember this: nothing good has passed you by. Everything that belongs to you is still ahead. And tonight is simply preparing you to receive it with an open heart and a steady mind. Stay with this feeling. There is more to come. My beloved soul. If you are listening to this part, it means your heart is still open, even if your mind feels tired. That itself is a sign of strength. Stay here with me. Don't skip. There are moments in life when everything feels uncertain, when you don't know what the next step should be. Those moments can feel uncomfortable, even scary. But tonight, understand this clearly: uncertainty does not mean danger. Sometimes, it means growth is happening quietly. Don't skip. You have been holding yourself together for a long time. You learned how to survive situations you never expected to face. You learned how to stay calm while storms passed through your life. And even when you felt like giving up, something inside you kept going. That something is still alive tonight. Don't skip. Tonight's surprise is connected to that inner strength. It is not here to test you again. It is here to reward your patience. But rewards do not always come wrapped in shiny paper. Sometimes they come as peace. Sometimes they come as clarity. Sometimes they come as a new direction that finally feels right. Don't skip. You may have felt ignored by life. You may have felt like your prayers, your wishes, your silent hopes were going nowhere. But silence does not mean absence. Just because you didn't hear an answer doesn't mean nothing was happening. Tonight, something shifts. Don't skip. There is a calm being placed over your thoughts right now. A calm that helps you see things more clearly. Problems that felt too big may begin to feel manageable. Questions that kept repeating may finally slow down. This calm is part of the surprise. Don't skip. You are being reminded that you don't need to control everything. Some things improve the moment you stop fighting them. Tonight is about softening, not struggling. About trusting, not forcing. You don't have to figure out your entire life tonight. You only need to be present in this moment. Don't skip. There is also healing happening in small ways. Healing from words that hurt you. Healing from disappointments that stayed in your heart longer than they should have. Healing from the feeling that you were not chosen or valued enough. You were always valuable. You just forgot it for a while. Don't skip. Tonight, remind yourself of how far you've come. Even if you are not where you want to be yet, you are not where you used to be either. Progress is often invisible when you are living it, but it becomes clear when you pause and look back. Don't skip. A gentle reminder is being placed inside you. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to breathe. You are allowed to stop being so hard on yourself. Growth does not require constant pain. Sometimes, growth feels like relief. Don't skip. As you listen, notice how your heart responds. Notice how the heaviness slowly loosens. This is not coincidence. This is alignment returning to your life. You are being prepared for something that needs a calm heart and a clear mind. Don't skip. There may be decisions ahead, but tonight is not about deciding. Tonight is about trusting that when the time comes, you will know what to do. You will not be confused forever. Clarity always arrives when you are ready to receive it. And you are becoming ready. Don't skip. You are not alone in this moment. Even if no one is physically near you, you are supported in ways you cannot see yet. Support does not always show up as people. Sometimes it shows up as strength, patience, and quiet confidence. Don't skip. Let this part settle inside you. Let the calm grow. Let the hope stay. This journey is still unfolding, and there is more waiting ahead. Stay with me. The message continues. My beloved soul. You are still here, and that matters more than you realize. Something inside you chose to continue, to listen, to stay open. That choice is already changing things. Don't skip. Tonight's energy is deeper now. It is touching places you don't usually talk about. The quiet worries. The unspoken fears. The questions you ask yourself late at night when no one else is around. This message is reaching those places gently, without judgment. Don't skip. You may have felt pressure to become stronger, faster, better, or more successful by now. You may have compared your journey with others and wondered why yours feels heavier. But your path was never meant to look like anyone else's. It was designed to shape you in a specific way. And that shaping is almost complete. Don't skip. There is a sense of readiness forming inside you. Not excitement. Not fear. Readiness. The kind that comes when you've learned enough, endured enough, and grown enough to handle what's next. You didn't realize you were becoming this strong. But tonight, that strength is becoming visible to you. Don't skip. Some of the things that didn't work out were protecting you. Some of the delays were saving you from pain you couldn't see at the time. This doesn't mean the waiting was easy. It means it was meaningful. And meaning changes everything. Don't skip. Tonight's surprise also carries a reminder: you are allowed to change your mind. You are allowed to walk away from what drains you. You are allowed to choose peace, even if it disappoints others. Your well-being matters. Don't skip. There is clarity forming around what truly matters to you. Not what you were told to want. Not what you felt pressured to chase, but what actually brings you peace and stability. That clarity will guide your next steps. Trust it. Don't skip. You may soon notice that certain worries lose their power over you. Thoughts that once controlled your mood no longer feel as heavy. This is not because your problems disappeared, but because you grew stronger than them. That growth happened quietly, over time. Don't skip. Tonight is also about forgiveness. Not necessarily for others, but for yourself. For the times you stayed too long. For the times you didn't speak up. For the times you doubted your worth. You did the best you could with what you knew then. And that is enough. Don't skip. As you release self-blame, you create space for confidence to return. Not loud confidence, but steady confidence. The kind that doesn't need validation. The kind that trusts itself. You are moving toward that. Don't skip. Pay attention to how calm feels right now. This calm is not empty. It is full of promise. It is the calm that comes before clarity, before movement, before change. You are not stuck. You are paused for purpose. Don't skip. Carry this feeling with you as you move forward. Let it remind you that tonight was not wasted. That listening mattered. That staying present mattered. There is still more to unfold, and you are ready for it. My beloved soul. As this journey continues, something important is settling into place within you. It may feel subtle, but it is real. A quiet understanding is forming, reminding you that you are no longer the same person you were before. Don't skip. You have reached a point where your heart wants truth more than comfort. You no longer want temporary relief. You want something real, something lasting. And tonight, that desire is being honored. Don't skip. There was a time when you accepted less than you deserved because you didn't want to lose anyone or anything. You stayed quiet to keep peace. You adjusted yourself to fit into spaces that were too small for you. But you are learning now that shrinking yourself never brought you peace. Tonight marks a shift away from that pattern. Don't skip. You are beginning to trust your inner voice again. The one you ignored for a long time. The one that always knew when something didn't feel right. That voice is growing stronger, clearer, and calmer. And it will guide you well. Don't skip. There may be changes ahead that feel unfamiliar at first. New routines. New boundaries. New ways of thinking. Change can feel uncomfortable, but discomfort does not mean danger. Sometimes it means you are finally moving forward. Don't skip. Tonight's surprise is also about courage. Not the loud kind that shows off, but the quiet kind that makes you choose yourself when no one is watching. That courage has been building inside you, moment by moment. You are braver than you think. Don't skip. You may soon notice that you are less reactive. Things that once upset you no longer shake you the same way. This is growth. This is emotional strength forming naturally, without force. And it feels lighter. Don't skip. There is also a reminder being placed in your heart. You don't need everyone to understand you. You only need to understand yourself. Approval is temporary. Self-respect lasts. Choose what brings you peace. Don't skip. You have survived seasons that you never talk about. You've carried lessons that changed you quietly. And now, those lessons are turning into wisdom. Wisdom that will protect you and guide you forward. Don't skip. Tonight, allow yourself to imagine a future that feels calm, stable, and fulfilling. Not perfect. Just peaceful. That future is not far away. It begins with the choices you are learning to make now. Don't skip. As this part settles, remember this: you are not rebuilding from nothing. You are rebuilding from experience. And that makes all the difference. Stay present. Stay open. There is still more waiting for you. My beloved soul. You have come this far, and that alone speaks volumes about your heart. Something within you keeps choosing hope, even when doubt tries to speak louder. Stay with me now. Don't skip. This part is about recognition. Not recognition from the world, but recognition within yourself. You are beginning to see who you truly are beneath the expectations, beneath the fear, beneath the noise. And that awareness is powerful. Don't skip. For a long time, you questioned your own timing. You wondered why things didn't move faster, why answers didn't come sooner, why progress felt delayed. But tonight, understand this gently: your journey was never late. It was careful. It was protective. It was shaping you into someone who could handle what is coming next. Don't skip. You are standing at a point where old versions of you can no longer follow. The habits that once felt safe now feel heavy. The thoughts that once controlled you now feel tired. This is not loss. This is growth asking for space. Don't skip. There is a new steadiness entering your life. Not excitement that fades, but stability that stays. You may feel calmer about things that once caused stress. You may notice yourself responding instead of reacting. These are signs that something within you has matured. And that maturity will guide you well. Don't skip. You are learning that peace is not found in having everything figured out. Peace is found in trusting yourself to handle whatever comes. And tonight, that trust is being rebuilt, quietly and honestly. Don't skip. There may be moments ahead where you are tested, but not in the same way as before. You will not be tested to break you. You will be tested to confirm how far you've come. And you will surprise yourself with how steady you remain. Don't skip. You no longer need to chase validation. You no longer need to explain your worth. The right paths, the right people, the right opportunities respond to authenticity, not effort alone. Be yourself. That is enough. Don't skip. Tonight also carries a message about patience. Not waiting without hope, but waiting with trust. Trust that what is meant for you is aligning. Trust that delays are adjusting details in your favor. Trust that nothing good is being withheld from you. Don't skip. You may soon notice that your desires feel clearer. Not louder, but clearer. You are no longer confused about what drains you and what nourishes you. This clarity will help you make decisions with confidence instead of fear. Don't skip. There is strength in choosing simplicity. In choosing peace over chaos. In choosing honesty over approval. You are stepping into a phase where your choices reflect your values, not your fears. That is real progress. Don't skip. You have learned to sit with yourself. To listen. To reflect. To heal without rushing. These skills will serve you more than anything you could have gained by force. Don't skip. As this part settles into your heart, remember this truth: you are not becoming someone new. You are returning to who you were before the world told you to doubt yourself. And that return is powerful. Don't skip. Carry this awareness forward. Let it shape how you speak to yourself. Let it guide how you choose what stays in your life. You are moving with intention now, and that changes everything. Stay present. Stay grounded. The journey continues, and you are exactly where you need to be right now. My beloved soul. You have arrived at this moment for a reason. Not by chance. Not by habit. But because something within you was ready to receive this final reminder. Stay here with me. Don't skip. This part is about completion. Not an ending, but a settling. Like when the heart finally exhales after holding its breath for too long. You are not rushing anymore. You are not chasing anymore. You are learning how to stand still without fear. Don't skip. Everything you have listened to until now has been preparing you for this understanding. You are safe to move forward as yourself. You do not need to become louder, tougher, or different to deserve peace. Who you are right now is enough to step into what's next. Don't skip. There was a time when you waited for permission. Permission to rest. Permission to change. Permission to let go. Tonight, you realize you no longer need permission. You are allowed to choose what feels right for your soul. That realization is powerful. Don't skip. You may still have questions. You may still feel unsure about some things. But uncertainty no longer controls you the way it once did. You have learned how to carry questions without letting them steal your peace. That is growth. Don't skip. There is a quiet confidence settling into your heart now. Not the kind that needs to prove anything. The kind that knows it will handle whatever comes, one step at a time. This confidence was built through patience, reflection, and honesty with yourself. And it will stay with you. Don't skip. As you move forward from tonight, you may notice that you listen to yourself more. You pause before reacting. You choose words more carefully. These are signs that you are aligned with who you truly are, not who you felt pressured to be. Don't skip. You are also learning that peace is not found in perfect situations. It is found in self-trust. In knowing that even if things don't go exactly as planned, you will adapt, you will learn, and you will continue. That trust changes everything. Don't skip. There is no rush now. What is meant to reach you will arrive at the right time. You don't need to chase it. You only need to stay open, honest, and grounded. The rest will unfold naturally. Don't skip. Tonight's surprise was never about something outside of you. It was about reminding you of what already exists within you. Strength, calm, clarity, readiness. These were always there, waiting for you to notice them. And now you have. Don't skip. Carry this awareness into your days ahead. Let it guide your choices. Let it soften your thoughts. Let it remind you that you are capable of creating a life that feels steady and meaningful. Don't skip. Whenever you feel doubt returning, remember how this moment felt. Remember the calm. Remember the clarity. Remember that you have already come through so much and are still standing. That is not small. Don't skip. This journey continues beyond tonight, but you are no longer walking it the same way. You are walking it with intention, with patience, and with respect for yourself. And that makes all the difference. My beloved soul. If you are still here, understand this clearly. You did not come this far by accident. Something within you refused to let go. That quiet strength has been guiding you all along. Stay with me. Don't skip. This part is about carrying everything forward into real life. Not just listening, not just feeling calm for a moment, but allowing this understanding to shape how you move, how you speak to yourself, and how you choose what stays in your world. Don't skip. You are entering a phase where you no longer abandon yourself to keep others comfortable. You no longer silence your needs to avoid conflict. This does not make you difficult. It makes you honest. And honesty creates peace. Don't skip. There will be moments ahead where old patterns try to return. Old doubts. Old fears. Old habits. But now, you will notice them sooner. And noticing is power. Awareness gives you choice, and choice gives you freedom. Don't skip. You are learning that your energy is valuable. Where you place your attention matters. Who you give access to your thoughts and emotions matters. You no longer need to give everything to everyone. Protecting your peace is not selfish. Don't skip. Life will continue to test patience, but not your worth. You may still face delays, but they will no longer shake your belief in yourself. You are grounded now. Rooted. Steady in ways you weren't before. That steadiness will carry you far. Don't skip. You will also begin to trust quiet progress. Small steps. Simple routines. Calm decisions. Not everything has to be intense to be meaningful. Consistency will now do more for you than urgency ever did. Don't skip. There is a gentle confidence growing in how you see your future. Not blind optimism, but realistic hope. The kind that knows effort matters, rest matters, and balance matters. You are learning how to build without burning yourself. Don't skip. You may notice that you let go more easily now. Let go of expectations that hurt you. Let go of people who no longer align. Let go of stories that kept you stuck. Letting go no longer feels like loss. It feels like relief. Don't skip. Remember this as you move forward: you don't need to be perfect to be peaceful. You don't need to have everything figured out to move ahead. You only need to stay honest with yourself and kind to your journey. That is enough. Don't skip. This message was never meant to end here. It was meant to live on in how you choose tomorrow. In how you respond instead of react. In how you rest without guilt. In how you believe in yourself quietly. Don't skip. Whenever life feels loud again, come back to this feeling. The calm. The clarity. The reminder that you are capable, grounded, and growing at your own pace. You are moving forward now with awareness, and that changes everything. Don't skip. This journey continues, but you continue it stronger, calmer, and more sure of yourself than before. And that is the real surprise you were meant to receive.